should be good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me? Wait a minute.
Hello. Mic test.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. How you doing today?
Awesome. I'm doing great. How are you doing, sir?
Wonderful. Hey, I don't have a record button over here that I normally have sometimes. I'm not really sure.
Maybe it's because I need to promote you to a panelist because this is a webinar. So maybe that's because it's a webinar. I need to promote you to a panelist.
Okay. Can you try it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'm doing that right now. So then now you are a panelist, so you should be able to record.
Okay, perfect.
Now I'm going to share my screen real quick. You tell me if you can see the website.
I can.
Perfect.
Yep, and now it looked like it was on minimize. You might have to maximize it so it fills the full screen. If you want to go back, I'll take a check and look.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Yeah, we can definitely see it. It shows up slightly odd in this slide for some reason. Let's see here.
How about now?
Is there, okay, so the three dots up there, click those and see if you can shrink the website down because it's on super zoom. Scroll down. What zoom level?
Now I'm on.
Keep breaking it down. Okay, now you can see more of it inside of the site. Now, is there a way to put this in present mode here? Yeah, you know what? I guess that's probably better because you weren't able to see very much of the screen in there before.
Okay.
Now scroll to the top of the page if you would.
Okay.
Yeah, that's more better to show what's on the screen there. Yep, I think so.
Okay.
Ooh, perfect.
Okay, let's see here.
And you might as well drop your link in the chat.
Okay, I'm going to do that here in a second. I'm just trying to bring this thing back up bigger like it was. Every time I...
Will the leader, how you doing, sir?
Hi there. Fantastic.
How you doing? Good.
How about you?
I'm not too bad at all. Okay, cool. We got some people that are attendees, and then Will and I are in the room. Perfect. Okay.
I got to get this thing back bigger again. Let's see here. Okay, I just messed this thing up. Okay, stop screen share. There we go. Okay. All right. Do I need to allow everybody to talk, Terrence?
I think that you want to open up for questions at the end for sure, but not every single person. I mean, every single person may not want, but just, obviously so many people. Okay. Maybe good 5-10 questions at the end, and that's about it.
Well, I mean, I knew the questions. I'm just talking about, do I give them the permission to talk now, to unmute and allow to talk now, or do I wait until afterwards?
Oh, yeah, you can wait until afterwards because they don't need to do anything right now.
Got it.
Cool. And I'm going to mute out.
Well, it looks like we're about ready to start. I'm going to record.
Recording in progress.
Well, good evening to those of you that are joining us tonight. I'm excited to introduce myself to you all as Marquise Kimble. I am the Director of Marketing for Mobility Share. Let me introduce myself a little bit. Let me explain to you guys who I am, how do I get involved, and what my position is involvement with this great program. I bring 15 plus years of sales, customer service, as well as finance background to this program. And I, also am involved in a lot of social media marketing of different programs and different projects and things that I've been in over the years. But like I tell everybody in the beginning of anything that I introduce to you, I'm not a financial consultant. I'm not your attorney. I'm not a business partner. Just because something works for me doesn't mean it works for you. However, when we find these programs that are great, that are working, that are seemingly paying up to 8%, these are programs that I like to introduce to the community that I'm involved in. I also serve as the director of operations for K&S Financial, and we have a lot of different financial products that we offer the community. So tonight, I'm going to provide to you a quick overview of the website, the Mobility Share. It will go through the back office, show you my back office of the program, and then open the floor up for any questions that you may have for me at the end. Just keep in mind, I am not involved in trading of any kind. I am the marketing guy that makes the decisions on how to market and the social media platforms and things like that. That's where I fit in. So without any further ado, I'm going to share my screen, and then I'm going to pull up the website, and we'll start right there. So that way everybody gets a quick overview of what we're actually talking about tonight. Mobility Share, the perfect integration of blockchain and car sharing economy. A car sharing economic platform based on the sharing economy and blockchain technology allows global investors to participate in the car rental business through encrypted tokens. So this is how it was explained to me, which is what made it so I could understand it. When you look at the worldwide car rental industry, they are becoming more, we'll say the words of, just like all of the businesses are today, they're becoming more AI driven. So what they've come up with is a program that allows the car rental companies to utilize what's called smart contracts, which we're going to get into, which allows the customers that rent cars to rent their vehicles using the blockchain. And that's how we make dollars in this program. This enables them to become contributors to the global sharing economy and earn profits. Blockchain and smart contracts. Application layer. The Mobility Share platform provides web and mobile apps for user registration, vehicle browsing, booking, rental payments, back-end services, handle user requests, interact with the blockchain for smart contract execution, manage user identities and rental details. The payment service receives and settles payments through smart contracts, overseeing profit distribution. Business layer, to manage car rental operations, including vehicle management, lease contract payments, pricing strategies, etc. Security and compliance, by leveraging blockchain anonymity features and implementing corresponding measures, we ensure user and investor data privacy and security. We adhere strictly to local laws, implementing compliance measures such as anti-money laundering, counterterrorism, financing for the legal and compliance operation of the platform. B2C car rental smart contract. Smart contract customized development based on the car rental industry and blockchain. So again, it comes down to the blockchain. That's how the dollars are made. So when a customer rents a vehicle, all of the charges associated with the rental vehicle, when they rent it, when they turn it in, when they, we've all rented cars before. We all know all the extra little charges that they like to slide in at the end. Well, a lot of those charges are charges that are that are still being assessed, but they're not being assessed through human hands. They're being assessed through a AI-driven smart contract, which still will finalize all those charges, expenses that the rental car company would charge, and that's where the investors make their profits. Automated execution. Smart contracts can automatically execute terms in car rental agreements, just like I was just telling you guys, based on present conditions, such as automatically locking the vehicle after a rental reservation, deducting fees during the rental period, and automatically releasing the deposit after returning the vehicle. So again, it comes down to the charges that are assessed to the customer when they rent the vehicle. This automation reduces the need for manual intervention, improving the efficiency and accuracy of car rental transactions. Transparent and traceable because it's on the blockchain. All car rental transactions are recorded on the blockchain, ensuring the immutability and public transparency of the transaction history. Smart conditions. Smart contracts can be configured with various conditions and triggers to automatically execute corresponding actions based on preset rules. For example, automatically deducting fees when rent is overdue, or triggering the compensation process when a vehicle is damaged. These smart conditions make contracts more flexible and intelligent, enhancing the user experience. Decentralized. Smart contracts operate on a blockchain network, eliminating the need for centralized intermediaries. The removal of central intermediaries reduces true costs and the risk of single points of failure, enhancing the stability and reliability of the car rental project. Additionally, decentralization increases the project's resistance to censorship, trustlessness, further bolstering user trust. Low cost. The execution of smart contracts does not require the involvement of intermediaries, reducing labor costs and transaction fees. So how is it good to the rental car company, or the best thing for them? Because they save on labor costs. And we've all been involved, or I've been been an employer. I've been involved with employers in my life, and I understand that there's what comes with being an employer: overhead costs. You've got the cost of the employees, you've got workman's comp, you've got all this stuff that you have to pay to keep the overhead costs when you have employees. Well, by the use of smart contracts through the rental car companies, that eliminates that for them. Another area where the investor makes dollars. That's how they can come up with this 8%. Traditional car rental platforms may charge a 10% transaction fee, while car rental transactions through smart contracts can be reduced to 2%, saving 8% in intermediary fees, like I was just telling you guys. No intermediary fees required. Traditional car rental transactions may involve a rental platform or intermediary as a middleman, charging certain fees. However, when executing car rental contracts using smart contracts, transactions take place directly on the blockchain without the need for intermediaries, thereby saving intermediary fees. So again, it saves the car rental company, which again puts dollars in the investor's pocket. Automated operations. Smart contracts can automatically execute terms in car rental agreements, such as automatically locking the vehicle, deducting fees, releasing deposits, etc., without the need for manual intervention. This helps save costs associated with manual management and operations, improving operational efficiency. Traditional car rental platforms may require hiring a dedicated customer service personnel for manual processing. However, by leveraging smart contract automation, AI automation, it is possible to save 30% on labor costs. That sounds very appetizing to any employer. I don't care what employer you are, even if you weren't just in car rentals, the car rental business, the worldwide car rental business, any employer would like to save up to 30%. And this program allows the car rental companies to do so. Reducing dispute costs. Again, We have all rented vehicles before. I don't know if you've had to dispute things, but I sure have had to because of the cost. Well, once again, this is something that's going to cut down on that to the car rental company because it's all recorded on the blockchain. So again, due to the immutability and transparency of smart contracts, disputes and conflicts in car rental transactions can be reduced. Since transaction records are recorded on the blockchain, both parties can easily view the transaction history, reducing the dispute costs arising from information as asymmetry. So again, it keeps the car rental company saving in costs on both ends, from the customer's end on disputes and the fees that they're going to be charged, that they're still going to be assessed regardless, on because they're done on the blockchain utilizing smart contracts. By reducing costs, car rental projects can enhance profitability, such as mobility share. A common practice is to return a portion of the saved costs to investors as an incentive for their participation and to share in the project's success. For example, returning part of the saved intermediary fees or labor costs to investors as profits allow them to achieve a higher return on the investment, up to 8%, increasing investor participation and loyalty. So there you go. That is where the dollars are made. When you ask me, how do you make money in this project? It's made just like I just said. By the reducing of the costs, car rental projects can then produce profits to their investors, and that's how you can make up to 8% with this project. Investment plan guide, we're going to go through that when I get into the back office here. Capital protection, user fund security through sub-account management, smart contracts, and audit monitoring. Ensure the security of rent and deposit payments made by users. Establish dedicated accounts to store funds separately and control fund releases through smart contracts. Conduct regular audits of fund flows to ensure fund security. Investor fund isolation. Establish a dedicated account for investors, separate from operational funds. Record and manage investments through smart contracts to ensure funds are used exclusively for designated car rental projects, preventing misappropriation of funds. That's important. Risk management and control. Establish risk control mechanisms such as risk management strategies and investor protection funds to assess and manage risks in car rental projects, ensuring the safety of investor funds. Compliance and regulatory cooperation. Comply with legal regulations such as anti-money laundering and know your customer. Collaborate with regulatory authorities, undergo supervision to safeguard investor rights and ensure the legal and compliant source of funds. 4 steps to generate passive income with mobility share. This is very important here. Step 1, you're going to register as a platform user using a one-click login method with your mobile number or Google email. I will have your link here in the comment section in a second when I get through with the presentation here. Step 2, recharge TRC USDT to the platform account using a mainstream cryptocurrency wallet or virtual currency exchange. What in the heck does that mean if you're listening to me for the first time? That means if you have dollars in your wallet, you cannot get on this program with your debit card and just start getting involved with the program. You've got to convert those dollars to USDT dollars. Now, how can you do that? You have to set up an outside wallet. Where I would recommend you go through is you just go through KuCoin, get registered, get verified. It's going to take about a day for them to verify you with your ID. But once you get identified through them, you will then have a wallet set up where you can purchase your dollars that you're going to need to convert to USDT dollars to be able to purchase on this program. Now, you cannot do it through Cash App because Cash App does not give you the ability to purchase USDT dollars. You can only get Bitcoin at this point. So the only way you can do this is you've got to get a KuCoin wallet. Like I said, I would recommend KuCoin. It's going to be in the description of this video as well. So those of you that do not have a wallet, I would recommend you get one right away, because it's the only way you can participate in this program is if you have the capabilities to be able to purchase TRC USDT Tron network on the Tron network. That's the only way you can get involved with this program. Step 3. Confirm the subscribed product vehicle grade. We're going to go through that when we get into the back office. And then step 4, it should be there. Purchasing a portion of the product will entitle you to daily income starting from the first day of subscription based on the subscribed product. Now, here's some of the frequently asked questions I want to get through real fast. Common questions. Mobility share car rental platform. Mobility Share is a blockchain-based car rental platform that allows users to register, browse available vehicles, make reservations, and process rental payments. Additionally, investors can participate in the car rental business and earn returns by purchasing cryptographic tokens on the platform. So that does not give us the capability to rent vehicles, but we are participating as the investors, and we are participating in the profits that is being made through this program that's connected to the worldwide car rental industry. What are the benefits of using Mobility Share? Using the Mobility Share car rental platform, users can enjoy convenient rental services, a diverse selection of vehicles, and a transparent payment and pricing mechanism. Investors, us, on the other hand, can participate in the car rental business by investing in cryptographic tokens, potentially gaining returns. So essentially, you're purchasing tokens that are utilized on the blockchain based upon the worldwide car rental industry that we know is going to always be around. We're going to always use rental cars, and this is an industry that's going to continue to grow. So it's a great program to be involved in because it's not based on anything else besides that. How to register as a user on Mobility Share. You can register through our website or mobile application by providing basic personal information and completing the verification process. Platform issues. What if I have a problem or need help? You're not going to reach out to me because I'm going to tell you what we're going to do together. If you encounter any issues while using the platform, you can contact our customer service team through our customer service email or phone. We will strive to assist you as promptly as possible. Again, I am the marketing director. If you have issues with the website, issues with your payment, issues with any of that, you're going to reach out to customer service. What payment methods does Mobility Share support? We support cryptocurrency payments from around the world. What is the function of vehicle experience points? On the Mobility Share platform, vehicle experience points are a crucial metric for measuring the use and growth of a vehicle. The accumulation of experience points enables a vehicle to attain higher star ratings, signifying increased daily earnings and a higher market value. Each successful rental adds experience points to the vehicle. Once a vehicle's experience points reach 100%, the vehicle's star rating is elevated, further enhancing its performance and return on investment. This mechanism encourages users to actively utilize and invest in their vehicles for maximum benefits. Is it possible to sell vehicles? Yes, it is. I'll tell you that right now. Yes, on the Mobility Share platform, users have the opportunity to sell their vehicles. That's where you can sell and make additional dollars. This provides users with flexible investment strategies and capital liquidity. The sale of vehicles can be conducted through the platform's internal market, allowing other users to purchase them directly. The selling price is determined based on the vehicle's star rating, experience points, and market demand. This feature enables users to adjust their vehicle portfolio according to market changes and individual investment in strategies. If you wish to sell a vehicle, it is recommended to first check the current market conditions on the platform to determine the optimal timing and price. How to enable two-factor authentication. You're going to have to do this through Google. You guys can go through Google and enable your two-factor authentication. This is, I would recommend, not recommend, it's mandatory because it helps protect you as well as protect our Mobility Shares platform. It just protects everybody. So it gives you that added layer of security. So you need to get yourself enrolled within two-factor authentication through Google. As you can see here, they have both options through the iPhone, Apple product, and as well as the Droid product. Then below you see that there is the contact email where you can contact them by email. And then it's very important to understand that any updates that happen with them, they do update their Telegram channel. So I would highly recommend, if you are not on Telegram, that you do get on Telegram, because you will be able to follow updates within the company, things that they do within the company. You'll be able to follow those things as long as you are connected to them on Telegram. So I do recommend that you do so. Get on Telegram as fast as possible, because again, there will be updates that you'll see on Telegram that will get to Telegram before they actually get to sometimes before I actually hear about them. Now, what I'm going to do here is get into the back office real quick and show you guys around in here. First thing I want you to do is understand there is a very, very good reason to get started with Mobility Share, because any program that gives you a free trial, I mean, you're almost ridiculous not to give it a shot. That's why I like Mobility Share. That's why I promote it. That's why I advertise it. That's why I push it on every single platform I'm involved in myself as a business owner, because it gives you an opportunity to start this program for free. Now, once you've got your free trial, you cannot get another free trial, but I would highly recommend that you share this with your friends and family once you do get enrolled, because they will all get a chance to try it out for free. Spin the wheel of fortune and win instant cash prizes. Engage in our spinning wheel game, where every spin is an opportunity to win cash rewards. Earn valuable spins by inviting new users to register and recharge. Participate in unique vehicle subscription plans. If you like games of that nature, this allows you a game or two that you can spin the wheel and have an opportunity to win prizes and games. The last program they have on here is a racing game, which is another game where you can enroll your vehicle and get into some type of a sport race if you get into games, and went up to, like they say, 30 times the bonus. That's amazing. So if you're into games and things of that nature, again, that gives you another opportunity to win, prizes and things of that nature. Below, you can see they do have they are connected on Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter. So all of these social media platforms that you can imagine, they are connected on, that you guys can actually check out yourself as well. Now, the first thing I want to do is I want to show you the different options once you get in here and you get enrolled. Now, once you get enrolled, what these vehicles are based upon, they're based upon stars. Now, let me explain this to you. As you notice here, as I click on the different stars, you're going to notice that the amount per day goes up. So the more the stars are, the more you're going to make per day when you get enrolled in this program. Very simple to figure out. So let's just go through this very quickly. This type of vehicle will earn you 50 cents per day. So if you enroll today at $20 and you purchase this one-star vehicle, you have the opportunity to making 50 cents per day. Now let's take a look at a two-star vehicle. A two-star vehicle. Now we're $100 to get involved, and you can make, or you're making $3 a day on that vehicle. A three-star vehicle. As you can see, the more you invest in this program, the more you have the capabilities of making per day. So this is not something you got to wait a week or a month to figure out. You're going to start making this per day once you get in the program. So it really comes down to whichever one of these programs that you yourself want to get involved in. If you got as far as 9 stars, let's take a look at 9 stars. That pays you $2,100 per day. But as you can see, in order to get involved with a 9-star vehicle, you've got to invest $30,000. So as you can see, it goes up with the stars, and whichever star vehicle you decide to come in with, that is where you're going to start seeing your dollars per day. Logging into my particular account, one of the things you want to do every single day once you get involved with the program is you have cars that you've rented that you purchased once you got in the program. So every day you want to go in here and rent them out. Why? Because this is how I ensure that I'm going to get my daily profits off of each vehicle that I have in my specific account. So I'm going to go in here right now while I got you guys on the Zoom, and I'm just going to rent out all of my vehicles. You guys are going to do the same thing once you get in here, because when you rent these vehicles out, this it ensures that you're going to get your daily profits off of the particular program that you chose to pick. So once again, now as you see here, it puts those vehicles on a countdown timer. Once I've clicked rent out, and now puts these vehicles on a countdown. I don't leave the page personally until I've seen them all count down and I've collected my benefits on each vehicle, just personally. Anything can happen. Who knows? I don't know. The dog ate the internet. Who knows? Whatever the situation may be, I stay on this page until I can see, whereas you can see it's saying receive benefits. So now I'm just going in here and collecting my daily benefits. And as you can see up here in the right-hand corner, my daily benefits are increasing because I'm receiving the benefits for that specific day, which is today. That I waited till today so I could do this, so you guys could actually see me going here and actually collect my daily benefits. So this is something everybody and their mother and their mother's grandmother's brother should be involved in. Why? Because you have the opportunity to have the free trial to get started, number one. Number two, you have the opportunity to make up to 8%. So it's something that is very important that I think is should be shared, talked about, and we should be, no one else should be. There's not even a program in this space right now that's paying up to 8% that I know of. And if it is, please show me who it is so I can talk to them about marketing. But no, I'm just being honest. This is a beautiful thing to be involved in, and I am excited to be the director of marketing. Now I'm going to open this up for questions, and then we will close this thing up so you guys can have any questions at this point. I have now opened up the floor for questions. For me, if there's any questions, we just need you to unmute. And I'm waiting to see if there's any questions. Terrence? Any questions? All right. Well, I guess I don't have any questions here at this point. So the sign up link is in the comment section if you want to begin to share and get yourself involved. If you have not already done so, this will be uploaded to the YouTube channel and all of the social media platforms. And as I said before, it was my absolute pleasure to present to some of you all and introduce to some of you all this wonderful program that I'm involved in, that I'm promoting, that I enjoy being the director of marketing for, because it's a brand new project that can pay up to 8%. And when there's projects like this that come across, we better be sharing it and getting involved as soon as we can, because we know that these things don't last forever. And as long as they're around, we want to get as much of it that we can. Until next time, it was my absolute pleasure. Be blessed on purpose.
Recording stop. fine bottle of wine. I crave your kiss all the time. Baby, I want